Hey there, Jay Boyer from Amazon Cash Machines. I wanted to follow up and give you an update on these two seasonal websites that I created recently, and I sent them out to my members and subscribers as a case study, and I told them that I was going to be following them and let them know how they did for me this year. They're both in the same niche. The niche is holiday inflatable decorations, which if you're not in this niche, I recommend that you do because this is very profitable. I came across it for the first time last year, and this was my first site that I got up in this niche. The domain was christmasyarddecorations.us. I actually launched it the first week in November. I thought it might be too late. I didn't know how it was going to turn out because it was really last minute. I mean, that's pretty late to get up a niche website and expect it to get ranked by any of the major search engines. But I decided to do one secret thing to promote this that I'd never done before, and it worked out terrific. First, let me show you the site itself. There's not much to it. It's a one-page website. WordPress theme here. I had a video, I had about 1,000-word article, I had these image links that linked out to Amazon and cookied people to my affiliate account. As you can see, it lands right here in the inflatable Christmas decoration marketplace here at Amazon. And the great thing about this niche is that these are really high-ticket items. As you can see, here's one here for $399. This 16-foot air-blown inflatable animated Rudolph train lists for $499, which is a really big chunk of change at the end of the day as far as commission goes. And the great thing about these Christmas sites is that, especially to direct them to Amazon, is that people come here and they may or may not purchase an inflatable Christmas yard decoration. However, what I found is that once they land here in Amazon in November or December, many people say, oh my gosh, while I'm here, I'm going to do some Christmas shopping. I find that some people do their entire Christmas shopping by clicking through my little niche website. And that's a great thing about being an Amazon associate. People love Amazon, they trust it, they love their shipping, and basically anything that they could ever want to find online retail, they can find it here at Amazon. And that's exactly what they did. Let me show you some of the results. I'm going to take you inside my Amazon Associates account here. This is actually the earnings report from last year. Okay, as I said, I got this Christmas site up the first week in November. This report is from November 17th to December 20th, and these are the results. I made a ton of sales here, and some of them are big ticket, some of them are little ticket. Here's one, an 8-foot long air-blown inflatable Christmas Disney Pooh for $160. That's a $10.40 commission right there, and they add up really quickly. There's some little stuff here. As you can see, people came in and they purchased all sorts of different stuff, and not just Christmas decorations. They picked up DVDs, they picked up this cell phone, they picked up electronics, and what else? Some music, video games, watches, tools, and hardware. At the end of the day, I sold almost $2,000 worth of Amazon merch here, 47 sales. Total commissions for just the month before Christmas time was $122 for this site that I got up about 6 weeks before Christmas. And again, I did one thing that I'd never done before, and this is what kind of propelled me to the first page of Yahoo. I actually got it ranked on Yahoo within a week. Google hated it because it was a .us extension, and they never go for those crap domains there. But Yahoo and Bing loved it. So basically, all the sales that I made were just through Yahoo and Bing. Now imagine if you had a decent domain and you got some love from Google, how much more you would be making in this niche here if you actually got it ranked on Google instead of just Yahoo. But that was the case, and I was really happy with it, especially because this was such a last-minute deal. So I recognized this was a hot niche, and I said, you know what, I think when Halloween rolls around, I can crank out some Halloween yard decoration sites just like this and do really well. And that's exactly what I did. Here's one of my Halloween sites. This keyword I was ranking for is outdoor Halloween decorations, and the domain was outdoorhalloweendecorations.org. There's not much to this site as well. I have an AdSense unit over here. I've got some images that link out to Amazon, some text links that link out to Amazon, and there's really not that much to it. This was about a 800 page article. Got this up the first week in September. It was kind of last minute. I don't know why I waited so long again for this. But having said that, I think I made my first sale about 10 days after I launched this darn thing. And I actually got it ranked #2 on Google within 3 weeks' time for this search term, which is not super duper competitive, but it was pretty competitive. I think I had almost 500,000 competing sites for this search term, outdoor Halloween decorations. And let me show you how this one did. Okay, September 14th to October 19th. Again, this is a little bit more than a month here. I made my first sale on September 14th, and it was a lot of these cool Halloween yard decorations, Jemmy Halloween air blown inflatable gravestone scene with sound. That was a $100 item there. Had some other big ticket items. I was really happy with these results. It was about 2 hours work for me. I just kind of threw it up first week in September, and I sold $650 worth of Amazon merchandise, almost $40 commissions. And I think I had about $20 AdSense revenue on this as well. So $60 for 2 hours work. So I was really happy with that. And again, I had about a half dozen other of these Halloween yard decoration sites up there. So this was a very profitable niche for me as well at Halloween. Let me show you how this Christmas yard decoration site did this Christmas. Again, last year $122 for the month before Christmas. Let me reset this a little bit. This one actually started making sales in September. Believe it or not, people went online and were purchasing their Christmas yard decorations in September of 2010. So I'm going to set this to maybe October 1st to December 31st, and I'll show you the results that I created with this one this year. Okay, October 1st through December 31st, Christmas yard decorations is the website. This is only through Yahoo again. I got no love from Google this year either. They hated it. Yahoo and Bing loved it. I think I was #1 on both of those for this keyword, and I made a ton of sales. $199 10-foot lighted holographic Santa sleigh and deer Christmas decoration. Big ticket commissions there. I had, again, lots and lots of other Christmas related stuff because people found themselves at Amazon and they said, I'm going to do some Christmas shopping here. Some tools and hardware, toys and games, Rey Mysterio leather mask, some funky stuff. Maybe that was from Halloween. I mean, it's just so crazy that people were even interested in this stuff in September. At the end of the day, I made 94 sales, almost $4,000 total sales at Amazon, $253 commission for me, and I think I had about $75 worth of AdSense revenues as well from that little AdSense unit. So, this one website was worth $300 to me in total sales here, in total revenues, I should say, 2010. Really happy with that. I'm going to keep cranking out these websites in this niche, and I recommend that you guys do as well. The point I wanted to make today is, this was great, $300 revenue from this one website, but I'm not going to get rich off of any one of these individual websites. Now, in fact, I have dozens and dozens and dozens of these niche websites targeted for holiday shoppers, and you can do the same, and I really recommend that you do. People ask me all the time, what's the best way to start making money online? And one of the best ways that I know of, and what I started doing when I began online, is to become an Amazon affiliate and start cranking out these little niche websites. They're a gold mine. Imagine if you had a dozen of these. Imagine if you had 50 of these. Imagine if you had 100 of these sites. That's a really nice chunk of change, and I want you to be able to do this as well. That's why I created this WSO, which includes an 8-part video series which walks you through step by step of how to register as an Amazon associate, how to build your website, pull images off of Amazon, get your affiliate code, plug it in there, cloak your links, and also the one thing that I did to promote these that drove them to #2 on Google within weeks for the Halloween website and #1 on Yahoo and Bing for the Christmas website. I'd never tried that before. I'm going to do it for all of these niche websites going forward because it was so successful and it was so immediate. And I recommend that you start now. I understand this is January. The holidays are behind us, but we should be looking ahead to Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas time, 2011, and start cranking out these websites right now. Even if you created one website like this a week, come Christmas time, you're going to have 50 of these cash machines cranking out commissions for you. And believe me, that's a really nice stream of passive income that you can create for yourself. And I want that for you. I want to show you how to do that. So best of luck in 2011. I wish you guys a really happy and healthy and profitable new year. And I think this is going to make a big difference in your business.